Hello, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook back in the sports seat for you this Monday evening after a nice vacation. Thanks to Austin Buchanan for filling in. Happy to be back with your local sports. Now today, the 11th Alaska International Senior Games continued, and Wicks Field was the site for arguably one of the most popular sports of AISG, bocce. Bocce is essentially curling on grass, and the interest has been growing, much like pickleball, another popular event among seniors. 120 competitors signed up for bocce this year, setting a new record for participants. Players aim and throw their bocce balls and try to get the closest to the white jack or paulino. That determines the winner. You can get bonus points if you hit that jack. This was doubles action from this afternoon's double elimination tournament. Out of the 120 bocce players, one has seniority over all of them, Miss Betty Upright. She is 99 years old and is the oldest AISG competitor. Miss Upright also bowls. She'll be competing tomorrow night in singles on the Arctic Bowl lanes. She says AISG keeps her going, and she is impressed with the growth of the games over the years.
As long as I'm physically able, why, I'll try to participate, and I'm glad to see the big turnout. We started out with barely 100 people the first year. Jim Madonna brought it to our town and put in $30,000 of his own money to get it started because there was no funding or anything. So it's grown now, 370 people participating, which is very wonderful.
Are some of this morning's singles bocce champions. Kay Fighton won the gold for the women's 55 through 59 age group, while Rick Robertson won the men's gold. Rick Borman won the gold for the 65-69 men's age group. Goldie Southwind got gold for the 70 through 74 women's division. Colleen Redmond won the 80 to 84 women's division, and John Boulette won the men's division. AISG continues throughout the week, and so visit the sports page, Webster11.com, for more on results and event schedules. Sunday was the final day of the Alaska State Senior Amateur Championship at Chena Bend Golf Course. William Arnold out of Anchorage held on for a 3-stroke win for the men's championship, highlighted by a 72 on day 2. Peter Hakes took second, and Randy Merrill, he shot a 72 on Sunday. He jumped from 8th to finish 3rd. Susie McLeod is this year's women's champion. Her total score of 240 included a championship flight best score of 78 on day 2. Teresa Fisher was second, and Kathy Shuttleworth finished 3rd. A big soccer tournament was hosted by the Fairbanks Youth Soccer Association this weekend. The Alaska Youth Soccer State Cup had 27 teams from all over the state come to Fairbanks for the tournament, which featured U12 up to U18 squads. Among the notables, the Eclipse 2000 team won the U15 Girls State Cup with a 2-1 win over the Alaska Rush in Sunday's final. The Fairbanks U12 boys team, the Fairbanks Rush, they won the boys title, shutting out the Alaska Rush 2-0. Fairbanks Rush also won the U14 boys crown. The Eclipse 99 girls team made it to the title game in the U16 division, but fell to the Alaska Rush 1-2. The Cook Inlet Soccer Club Velocity won the girls U18 championship. And one runner made heads turn on the trails this weekend. Dana Fier was the big winner despite finishing second overall in the Granite Tours run on Saturday. Fier's time of 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 45 seconds broke a 15-year-old record set by Jane LeBlanc, who ran 2:33.49 in 1999. The Granite Tours is the 6th race in the Northern Trail Series. Devin McDowell came in first in that race in 2 hours, 19 minutes, and 51 seconds to win the men's title. Also, Tommy DeHill came in first in the Alaska Statehood Fun Run Walk 5.5K race with a time of 21 minutes, 44 seconds. Melissa Lewis was second in the women's leader, finishing in 22:35. The summer season for a couple of interior baseball teams has ended. The Gold Panther season ended last week at the National Baseball Congress World Series, and the Alaska Wild season came to an end over the weekend. The Juneau Midnight Suns held the Wild to just 2 hits and a 14-0 shutout win, eliminating the Wild from the Northwest Class A regional tournament. The Wild lost to Whitefish Glacier Twins of Montana on Friday. The Alaska Wild had success in their first year in the Alaska Legion Baseball, going 17-14 overall. They won the Horizon Lines Invitational Tournament for the teams ranked 9 through 16 at the end of the Legion season. The Wild went 13-12 overall and 9-9 overall this summer in Legion play. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Thanks for rocking with me for a little while. Your full weather forecast is coming up next, and we'll catch you next time.